good with you, YouTube? It's your boy BG back with you. Current convo in the building, man. We gonna check out this video from a cat named Skepta from the UK, speaking on this Drake and Kendrick battle that went on. He got some views that I want to speak on because I feel like some people have said it, but I'm gonna say my piece on it. Check it out.
But it's hip hop. Epic battle goes on in hip hop in 2024, something like we never seen before.
Yeah.
As a fan of hip hop, were you able to enjoy it?
As a fan, yeah, cause I come from Graham, so we're clashing all the time.
Young guys straight battle and talking
we would
crazy.
say crazy stuff to each other. Yeah, but I don't know. I think that it's changed now. Yeah, I think it's changed.
After that battle, or
nah, like since I was clashing, I think it's changed. Like, and probably this battle, what I just saw is probably what is hit the nail on the head for me. Where it's like, when stuff gets said like that now today, it's more personal.
Yeah,
yeah. I think there's something about.
There was a lot of lying on it. There was a lot of lying. People just saying.
There was one.
Shit.
There was one K Dot diss track that came out. And I was like, oh, this is over. Like this isn't rap. This isn't a rap. This ain't clashing anymore.
No, they don't like each other.
This is over. Like they don't like each other. It's clear. I can hear it. Like I can hear it in his voice. He doesn't like Drake when it sounded like you two just really want to see each other and do each other something.
Yeah.
But
I was like that.
Okay, so my first take is we all know that Kendrick warned this dude. I mean, multiple times throughout the track, he warned him. Let's keep it peaceful, friendly fade. You know what I mean? He said you don't want to take it there. Drake started the whole thing with going a little bit deeper into personal things. So Kendrick has said in previous interviews that he takes music very seriously. In his wartime, you know what I mean? He's basically feel like a soldier on the battlefield as far as his hip hop shit go. And we all seen that interview where he believed what he said. So I feel like if you gonna take it there, I'm gonna be prepared for war. Like he says, wartime if the world wanna see you bleed. And that's what Drake did, you know what I mean? And Drake wasn't prepared for what he was about to get unleashed upon, so you know what I mean? But yeah, let's check it out, the rest of it.
I would hit him up. And I even said the same shit, when Pusha T and Drake was doing their thing and he said the shit about 40. I was like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. But then there's people who are like, nah. Then you see like the battles, the URLs and all that type of shit. And you're like, whoa. It goes far.
Okay.
Maybe you know what? It's age.
No.
So I feel like Ebro kind of, he's trying to work because he knows Drake is Skepta's boy. I think he was signed to Drake or they had a track together before, but yeah, Drake, he delves into the whole battle rap thing, man. Like he actually studies it, so he knows cats can get grimy. And the essence of hip hop is, that battle rap. And now, the battle rap now, you go deep. You cut deep on folks. So if you gonna go about saying something about somebody's family, that's back in the streets. That's fighting words. You say something about my mama, we gonna fight. We can clown all day, but don't say nothing about my family. Nobody is gone, and we good. But once you do that, I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? And I think that's what happened. But this cat, he's basically saying, went too far. Kendrick went too far. But I'm like, it's battle rap, man, and if I don't like you already, it ain't really nothing too far. I'm not going to threaten you, but I'm definitely going to hit you where it hurts.
Oh, no. We're gonna hit it though, Ebro. We got time. Even if they cut the cameras off, we're gonna figure this out. Do you know what I think it is? Because they are in positions where they are both
the biggest.
They are both really big, yeah. Have major deals, major cahoots with major companies, right? Talking to each other like this is looking crazy. Like
that's a good point.
You're calling him a word, but this guy signed to thing. So now how can they sign a man that is being accused of this thing? So now the things that, when I was clashing in grime, we never had nothing to lose. There you go. This is where I'm landing now. So when we're saying things to each other, you could call me anything in the world. I'm not going to lose a Nike deal.
Right.
I'm not going to not be able to put food in. That'll probably even get me more money because we'll go to the show and do the clash on stage and more people are paying and you know what I'm saying? So
the version they was doing was hurting.
It's hurting what we've built. It's hurting.
I mean, I get that, but Drake knew what he was doing when he got into it. So it's like, you stepped on that landmine, bro. Like, it wasn't Kendrick that started that. You started that. So you knew you had this big $400 million deal. You had a deal with Nike. You know what I mean? You was the biggest dude. You should have just kept it on some lyrical shit. But Drake, knowing that he came out lyric Kendrick, he chose to go on the route that he usually go. Why most of the cats in the industry don't fuck with him. He chose to try to get at you through your female, you know what I mean? Through some sneak diss and shit. Like, that's why Rick Ross and them don't like him. That's why, you know, these other cats don't like him. Because just like he did with Wayne, he go and try to get your girl. Try to put her up on stage with him, you know what I mean? Some real funny style shit. So he knew what he was doing when he stepped to Kendrick, but I don't think he understood what Kendrick was going to do. Kendrick had a plan and stuck to it. So if you're going to do that, open up that can of worms, you got to be expected to lose all that stuff. But I think he had a bunch of yes men in his ear like, hey man, you could do this. Hey, you could take him. Just tell him what he wanted to hear instead of telling the truth. Like, this dude is for real. Like, I'm going to try to see if I can find that video of Kendrick when it was asking him, and you could see in his eyes the passion he got for, you know, rap and hip hop. And though Drake might be more battle tested as far as battling go, Kendrick is a dude that's from the streets. He knows, you know, street life of what you could lose and what you can gain. And he's seen some of the worst. Drake ain't really seen nothing that's like real bad. So he's just like, you know, I took on Meek. I can take on this dude. Well, you know, this is a different animal than Meek. But it's people in his ears telling him, pumping his head up, you got this. It's going to be easy. Especially when he didn't respond. And you can't say, oh, man, that's your fault. Or that's Kendrick's fault because he went too deep. Oh, yeah, Meek the Grams is dark as fuck. Calling Drake, you know, a PDF file repeatedly, you know, hey, that was some hard-hitting shit, but he stuck to that script and he dug it home to where people start believing it. So that was his game plan, and that's why he won. He was more prepared. He had the game plan ready. He stuck to it. Lyrically, he was better, even though Drake came hard on Family Matters. But Kendrick went hard for all 4 seasons, every diss track he did, so he had it ready.
And what we've all built this whole time, like you two, man, if you don't like each other, just link up and speak and just talk to each other, or don't speak to each other. But all this stuff you're saying to each other, for the rest of everyone else who is waiting in line for the doors that you've kicked open, these doors are shutting on us right now, bro. We're looking crazy out here. That's why I didn't like that. It was good until they started sounding so like this was sounding crazy, bro.
Skepta, man, I appreciate you.
I mean, I get that. You know what I mean? There's people that's out here eating off of Drake, but they still gonna eat. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, people in the future, Drake might not be able to have that Drake stimulus package that, you know, he once had, but that ain't got nothing to do with Kendrick. Kendrick ain't worried about, oh man, I'm trying to make sure I want to hurt him, but not to where he can't, you know, get back up. No, I want to put this fool in the hole, you know, and make sure he don't get back up. I got to take him down. And that's that war mentality as far as, you know, when it's time to go, you go. And if you ever been in the studio, you know when you trying to spit, you trying to go as hard as you can. Even when there's somebody else in the booth about to go next, I'm going to try to kill him. That's my homeboy. I'm going to try to kill him. So if you don't like him, that means it's even worse for that dude. So, you know, I understand Skepta because that's his boy. But you can't be mad at this dude for going all in on this battle. Because his essence of hip hop is what he believes in. That's his true, you know, passion. That's what he believes in down to his heart. Drake, pop artist, you know what I mean? Lyrically, he's decent. But he don't, you know, feel that hip hop as deep as Kendrick do, in my opinion. But yeah, this was a video I checked out. Shout out to Ebro and all them over there. Hot 97, they doing a good job. But if you like this content, you like what I'm doing, I'm gonna have some more videos coming up. Hip hop bass, other things we're gonna get into. Like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.